So the California fam can meet the new baby. Sheesh. Sounds like a lot of traveling though. It's like a road trip. Were you working before you left?
Select your character. Let's get him.
Hi Axel. Mr. Axolotl man. Bet, yeah. No, I don't have sunglasses on. I'm pretty sure I thought it's a local co-op. Damn. Parents caregiver. So what's gonna happen when you go back home? Like what's your plan when you get home? Like, do you have any goals and stuff like set for yourself? Like anything you've been wanting to do for a while that like you finally could do when you get home? Do. What's up, Ezekiel? Hi.
Select a stage.
So Jedi, I'm doing great, brother. How you doing, man? I'm trying to get some likes. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Dude. I'm thinking about what to do as the basic closer, but nothing comes to mind. We keep constantly feel bad that I left for too long. Oh well, I don't think that's them making you feel bad. That's just them telling you that they miss you. IMO. Pretty good. Nice. What'd you do today, Mr. Jedi? I worked and saw Spider-Man brand new day again. Hence why I'm wearing the Spider-Man shirt. Hello. I can't see your name on TikTok for some reason, but I see you with the Spider-Man picture.
Select your character. Let's get him.
Bow, bow.
Select a stage.
Bow, wow, wow. Bow, bow, wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. How's softball going, Dan? I'm kind of in the same boat as you, by the way, with streaming. Like, playing pickleball on streaming is definitely hard because sometimes I want to make the choice to just keep playing pickleball. Can we see your cats though? Let's go. Oh my god, you're probably gonna crush them. What's up, Error System? How you doing today? What is pickleball? Pickleball is basically like tennis, but smaller. It's like the fundamentals of tennis. It's like tennis and ping pong combined in a way. It's like bigger. It's like ping pong, but bigger.
Select, let's get him.
But it's not like tennis where it's like super big.
Select
If that makes sense. I cannot play tennis instead because I enjoy playing pickleball more. Ping pong DX. Oh, do you know? So that dog emote you're using, you know the stream? Do you watch that streamer, Rhoda? X Water.
Yes. Yeah, not bad. Select your
I've ever been at any sports or anything like ping pong or billiards. You're the type to look like you're good at bowling. you got the bowling vibes. I came across him once and then someone gives me a sub. Yeah, he's a great streamer. I known him since like 2015.
Let's get him.
Rick, you got that bowling build. We're streaming on Twitch, Error System. Fuck is this song? Song quest is open. Yeah, song quests are on Twitch. You love that song? Where's that from? Yeah, only on Twitch, yeah. You gotta make a Twitch account then. That's where the main stream's at anyways. You want to be on Twitch. Oh yeah, that's right. I did like Mario Wonder a lot, actually. I actually really did like Mario Wonder. It's just, I thought the game was way too easy though. That's my only grind about that. The game was very easy. Boo, why can't you just go on Twitch? No, it's not that much more work. Way better on Twitch. TikTok doesn't have a great chat system to do song quests. The bot doesn't synchronize with TikTok like that.
Select your character. Select your character.
I did not win with yesterday I was playing, I did not win pickleball. But you can win though.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon. The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon. The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon. The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon. The train headed for the
Thank you, Dan. Thank you. So Dan, what games have you been playing recently, dude? You still playing Black Ops 3? We gotta play together, bro. Yeah, it's Splatoon. It's the first Splatoon game.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon. The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon. The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
What's up, Woodham? Didn't get enough rings there, bro. Yeah, this does give Elite 4 vibes. Not enough rings again. Hi, Michaelcito. This says hi as well. Tell that bitch ass to get his freaking self in the stream and say hi. Huh? Duh. I remember playing the Impossible game in middle school on my iPod Touch. My God, I'm not getting enough rings again consistently. Made that though, at least. This right here was a song I remember too. This one I liked a lot. Oh, come on. It was an Impossible game first before Geometry Dash. Geometry Dash basically stole Impossible game music. No, wow. Hater. Do do. Hi, Osapi. I guess it's different than Geometry Wars. Hi, Tyler. I don't have the bottle open right now. I forgot to turn it on. See, that was song requests. Like, you have both, or else we make me some game lag. What's up, Evan Box? Tyler, I saw Spider-Man Brand New Day again today, brother. Oh yeah, true.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
How did you like it? During the party scene, I don't remember that playing in the movie. I like that song that plays during that does. Oh yeah. Okay.
Select your character.
Yeah. The song leading up to it, right?
Select your. Let's get him. Select a state.
Well, I turned too fast, I think. There we go. Come on, man. Give me this skip and I can start runs. Okay. Let's do this thing. You guys hear that a Spider-Man showing was reportedly evacuated due to someone's uncontrolled gas release? Did you guys hear about that? And yesterday I was near the movie theater to go to UPS or something, and I saw everyone outside and I was like, what the fuck? Apparently someone pulled the fire alarm during the Spider-Man Brand New Day premiere or showing. I was like, damn, bro, that's tough. That's gotta suck, bro. I assume they just pause. I don't even know what they do in that situation.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Yeah, that happened. That happened. Those are two separate times, Ricky. Yeah, that happened. I'm talking about two separate situations. Yeah, yeah, it's literally on the news.
Select your
It was literally on the news. Dude, that's disgusting though. I think that's gotta be the worst thing ever, bro. Akira! Thank you for the raid, brother. How's your stream, dude?
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Oh yeah, you have fun. Gravity Circuit. Yeah, that song's from Splatoon. Yeah.
The train headed for the
Yeah, we currently have song requests over on my Twitch stream right now. Also, Rona, I missed your message earlier about Splatoon. Are you gonna get by Splatoon 3?
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Similar Mega Man. Fire, fire, fire. What rage bait? Yeah, let's do this whole time. You gotta play with us. That'd be so much fun.
Yeah, not bad.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Use the right dash to run along the paths of wings. Hold the action button and let go when you have enough power. The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Yeah, not bad.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Oh my god, I did not think I was making that. Yeah, dude, I heard about that too. I hope it's real. I already have a plan. My friend wants to buy my Switch 2 from me. So, dude, they sell this thing for like 40 bucks. There's this company that makes like like docks accessories, right? Where you can put a thing in front of your dock that connects to your USB slot, and it gives you a ports in the front of the console like a GameCube. So it makes your Switch 2 basically into a GameCube in a way. I can't believe I manifested it too, bro. Well, it's not manifested completely yet.
Yeah, not bad.
Nice. Beautiful entry and exit. That was perfect. All right, guys, redeem no blue balls, please, please, please. No.
Oh no. Oh no.
Please, God, please don't give me blue balls. No. Typically, Ricky. Typically, that's how it goes. There's all the time say we worked hard for. Anthony, Michael. Oh, did that work for him? Did he get the 3 free months? To be fair, we've all been telling him to get Nitro. Oh no, he's being annoyed with the sounds now. If he gets too much, just kick him from the call. Bring him to the bring him to the Tyler timeout. TT. You should make a VC, call it TT, and call it Tyler timeout. No, I created a monster, didn't I? I really need to start writing my passwords down because I like forgot my password on my bank account and now it's like a hassle. My bank account won't even let me in. Wait, hold on, pause.
We did it! Way to go, Tails!
All right, guys, get ready for AF Wage steer in chat, guys. Get ready for some AF Wage steer in chat. What's up, Knuckles Main? Thank you, bro. All right, guys. AF Wage steer for good luck. Come on, guys. The big skip right here. It makes or breaks the run. Come on. We need 50 rings or more to get this consistent. 21. 36. Oh. Oh my god, I locked the fucking. I locked the fucking. Let's go. You know how hard it is to hit that skip with less than 50 rings? Oh my god, I locked the fuck in. Holy shit. Oh my god, I barely made that too. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. It's a house party. Wow.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
This is easy. I just got PB. What's up, Jay? Hi, everybody. Hello. How you doing, baby? Bro, my hand turns into a spider during that moment where I have to go around in the loop. My hand is on like the R button, the X and B button at the same time, the L button. It's everywhere, bro. That was really scary. That was really scary. How was working, dude? Hopefully work was good. That sucked.
Oh man, where can
Thankfully I knew how to get out of that situation, but fuck, bro. I lost like 8 seconds, bro. Whatever. Yeah, I play Spider-Man games. Of course I do. Who doesn't? It's so far away. That was really rough. What's up, Neil? How you doing?
Yeah, not bad.
That was really rough, dude. Lost like 15 seconds of best possible time. Do you run 06? I do not. I do not. I run Project 06, I guess, for Silver Story.
So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this.
You bet. Watch this.
Transforming now.
Whoa!
All right.
Let's do it.
Yo, I'm vibing right now to this fucking song, bro. It's good shit. Can you play Cityscape on the Ocarina of Time? I could try. It's like There you go. How's that? You played the new Halo? Dude, I love the new Halo. I'm in love and loving it. Loving it. Loving it. I realized it's also on Game Pass, and I bought it on PlayStation, so, and I got to play it on I got on PlayStation, and I played on my PC, and I was like, yeah, I can't go back to split screen. Because you were doing split screen, and I was like, yeah, it's so laggy on console split screen. So I'm gonna wait for him to come over, and then I'm just gonna hop on the he's gonna hop on my on the PS5 that I bought it on with console sharing, and I'm just gonna play it on PC so we can do like dual monitor. Yeah, the game runs fantastic.
This thing is really huge. Don't get too many.
There is, I mean, I have an ultra widescreen monitor, so, but yeah, but we can just play in 2 separate systems though. It's perfectly fine. I have a monitor, it's like stacked where it's like boom boom, so I'll just have him on the top.
This must be the way to the sky deck. Whoa!
That makes up for that. Whoa. Okay, redemption. I got stuck on that red thing. Part of the ship. Nice. Okay. Pretty good side deck, I would say. Okay, that sucks. That might just cost us a sub 30. Nice. Nice. Dude, we desperately need some Sonic. We desperately need some Sonic. It has been way too quiet. Way too quiet. You guys think we're gonna get a Sonic announcement this year?
No way! I can't believe this! No way! I can't believe this!
Niamavu! Thank you for the reset, brother. How you doing? Thank you for the blast, dude. Thank you. We're kind of on a crazy run right now, so let me just focus.
Collecting the run with the reset.
Guys, we're 7 seconds ahead of our peep best possible time. I can't talk. Holy fuck. What's up, Niku? That run also had blue balls too, man. I'm so upset. That was such a stupid way to go out, bro. That was the first run of today, by the way. Or second run, technically. I'm tight, but it wasn't a sub 30, so it's fine. It's whatever. That kind of sucks, though, but... Oh.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
That was a crazy run. Why do I keep playing at the beginning? It's a speed run. I wasn't on track to get a good record or beat my record, so I had to restart. So now I restart because that was a bad beginning.
Select your. Let's get him.
Yeah, dude, we're getting close, man. We're getting close. That was really close. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, brother? Yeah, my panel is this Friday too, so that felt pretty good. That one made me feel pretty confident.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
One day. So Fox Zols, the lag is real. What lag? So Stank Fox, thank you. Yeah, we do have song requests if anyone wants to request some music. So basically, it's a speedrunning panel for we're raising money for able gamers while we're speedrunning this game. It's gonna be cool. And it's called Beating Sonic Adventure DX and Ways Sega Never Intended. That's the name of the panel I chose. They're pretty good, right? Because it's a pretty good like name for casual, because the majority of the audience is casuals, so it's like it's a good name to entice people that have never seen a speedrun before. It's at the Long Island Retro, the place at the Aviation Center
Hey, I'll play
in Hempstead, across from Hempstead Stadium at the Airplane Museum. Yeah, they accepted my panel idea. They accepted it last year, but it was too late to get it approved. But they really liked the idea and wanted me to do it this year. Is it clicking now? Is it clicking? Yeah, it's gonna be Friday. It's gonna be Friday at 5 p.m. Yeah, it's gonna be Friday at 5 p.m. I'm gonna be there at 12 though to set up my panel. I have graphics and stuff being made. I have to go there and set it up and get the game running and make sure the streams looks good and the audio is good. Shy Guy, what's up, dog? How you doing, brother? Also, banger song. Ricky's gonna meet my I think my sister's going. Ricky, don't be weird in front of my sister.
Headed for Station Square. Will be departing soon.
Use the right dash to run along the
Bruh.
paths of wings.
Bruh.
Hold the action button and let go.
Bro. What's up, Persia? We all have chow. Yes, sir. That is true. I'm just flipping patties. I'm gonna be doing interviews, Ricky. Would you like to be interviewed? I'm gonna go on Saturday as well to grab like interview footage. I'm joking, Ricky. I'm just flipping patties.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Da 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 na 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 na. I'm gonna interview you on some hot takes. We do this or that. Ricky G edition. Smash 4 or Brawl?
Selectors, let's get 'em.
Hi, Jewy. Jewy, guess what? There's some requests. Woo, yeah, baby. I'm like, what's your biggest hot take on the Ocarina of Time remake? Well, as you see, actually, well, my biggest thing about the Ocarina of Time remake, if they don't do Link properly, I'm gonna be mad.
I'll play with you some other time.
Oh, totally. I'm gonna be like, what's one thing you want to see in the New Zelda remake? What do you think about that? Oh my god. He sent this song to me in DMs, Ricky. God damn. Highlights requested the song. Sorry, Highlights, can you request a song to me? Wow. Shy one always comes up on top, right? Makes sense, Michael. Makes sense. This remix is going very hard. I just want a new South Space, bro. That's all I want. Oh me papa, heus. Oh. Why'd you go and ruin it? I'm gonna fucking smack you in the face. With a goddamn hot dog. Not even a cooked hot dog, a raw hot dog. Get that hot dog juice all over your face. And your beard. You bought Nitro? About fucking time. What was the push? We know, Tyler. I was saying I need to make a new VC called TT. It'll be Tyler's timeout. Yeah, we'll get some Star Fox music in there, baby. Here we go. Let's go. All right, watch this, y'all. Into gamma section. Boom. Watch how fast we beat this. Less than 13 seconds. All right, here we go. Now this part is interesting. Go on the magnet and the spin forward. Let me attack. Bam. Free cam. Restart. Now wait your skip. One, two, three. 1, 2. Now we wait patiently. Do 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 do. Here we go. And bam, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, not bad.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
No. No. Fuck. What's up, KJ? You cheating? No. Oh god, I'm turning to Tyler now. Fuck. It's over for me.
play with you some other time.
Stupid monkey.
Yes. Yeah, not bad.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Oh my god, please. What the hell was that?
Sonic! Ah, he's got it.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Whee! Thought I fucked up for a second. I thought my gravity wasn't skewed at first, and I thought I was just going forward. That'd have been eels. Y'all fuck with the Spider-Man shirt, by the way?
Yes.
Song fits? Yeah, it does fit.
Yeah, not bad.
Ricky, you want to hear something crazy? So on Sunday, I went to a barbecue to see some family, like some of them I never met, right? And at the barbecue, right, I have like cousins who are like 10 to 15 years older than me that I've never met, and I'm sitting down. I get to meet them. I go sit down with my family, right? And all I hear is Star Fox and dinosaurs, and I was like, "What the fuck did I just hear?" And I'm like, "There's no way they're talking about Star Fox Adventure." So I get up and I go. Did you guys just reference Star Fox Adventures? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, where have you guys been my whole life?
Hold the action button and let go when you have enough power.
I never heard people actually talk about Star Fox Adventures outside of our niche.
Ruins will be departing soon.
But just casually hearing it out in public is crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's another anime ape shirt, yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
Do you think we're gonna actually get a new Star Fox game? With my cousin brothers bond with football and alcohol? That's funny. Of course.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing
It's like America,
soon.
but same thing, but instead of instead of football, it's American football, and alcohol is usually like Corona here. Ninja Heather, what's up, baby? How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How's your day today? Oh, come on, damn it. So stoked for Comic-Con this weekend. Oh, let's go. I'm happy and proud for you. Is it NYC Comic-Con? What Comic-Con is it? Called the big. Wait, I don't know what that is because it's an emo on my side. What the hell is that emo? You guys see the emo, right? What does the emo stand for? Is it big brick? Oh no. Thank God, that song's getting kind of old.
The train headed for Station Square will...
A big lick. Okay, big lick. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
By the way, chat, we do have song requests. If anyone wants to request some music, feel free to. !SR space and then the song link or name. Just no troll music or copyright. Yeah, Heather, feel free to request some music. You're not cosplaying, right, Heather? I remember you saying you're not a really big cosplayer. Or are you? I think I recall you saying you don't cosplay, you're just going for fun. Oh, we got blue balls.
Select your let's get him.
It's only on Twitch, Evan. They come to Twitch. You love cosplaying? What would you have cosplayed as? Evan, just come on Twitch, bro.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
I had to shout out a few times. Yeah, post some cosplays in my Discord server. My Discord server.
Select your character. Let's get him.
Dun, dun.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Chewie, can I ask for a favor? Can you make a timed command on Moobot
Let's get him.
with the tutorial video I made, being like, want a dead simple song story tutorial? Here it is, or something like that. Hi, Sage. Man came in fresh with a song request.
Hey, I'll play
Hello
with you
there.
some other time.
It's a beast. Can't let you do that, Anthony. What? Do what? They can't let me do what? Oh, cool. I see. Duh. Can't let you do that, Anthony. I love for the Fox voice actor, they chose someone like low key as well, which is pretty cool. Had a lot of heart to it. Like they didn't just hire some A-list actor. And of course. Can't let you do that, Starfox. Yeah, I get it now. I get it now.
Select your character. Let's get him.
Dun, 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 do. What'd you guys eat for dinner? Y'all eat anything good? You're playing rivals with your nephew, the older one. I'm assuming. Bye, Michael.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Bro, how does that happen? Yeah, there's some quotes that are not that great, but overall it's really good. It's more of like the oh, like stuff like that. It's a beast. Yeah, dude. Yeah, brother. Thank you for coming on to Twitch. This is where the main stream's at. Welcome in.
Play with you some other time.
Yeah, TikTok isn't my main streaming source. It's mainly Twitch. Appreciate you, dude. We got some song requests, so feel free to request some of your favorite Sonic songs. Get comfy and have a good time, dude. I have a bot that actually lets you raise your own child too. So you want to get involved with that, just do exclamation point adopt, put a space, and then what you want your child name to be. Thank you.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
It's dangerously close to that kill zone. Fuck.
Select your. Let's get him.
Oh yeah, it's probably so old. I don't remember. Yeah, I liked the voice acting for the new Star Fox game. People just like got stuck up on the nostalgia of the older game and like the older voice acting, but I feel like the new voice acting is much better. Yeah, sure, there's some reaction voice lines that could be better, but that's pretty much it.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Oh, it is much better, Beast. Much better. come on, dude. Come on.
Select your kick. Let's get him.
Was there a Fire Emblem Direct today? I heard there's a Fire Emblem Direct today.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
No way. Whatever, I'll ride this one out. Okay. Okay, I tried.
Select your kick.
Alright, dude.
Get him.
Have a good time with your Emerald Rush. $80. Sheesh. Seems like all the mainstream like Nintendo games are all gonna be $80 now. That's insane, bro. That's actually insane. Almost $100 for a video game. Back in the day, I remember video games, like console video games, used to be $49.99. It was like 50 bucks. And then I feel like it was at 60 for a while. It was like $59.99 for a long time, for like a good decade. And then now it's like, it jumped from that to like $79.99. That's obscene. Absurd. Absurd. Hi, Trevor. Remember, like, literally 3DS games were like, what, $40? Because I remember when Smash 4 came out, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out at the same time. I remember being like a $20 price difference. I miss when Nintendo was ingredient to Nintendo Selects. Yeah. Trevor, did you hear that they're making a Switch 2 version of Ocarina of Time and a controller too? Are you gonna buy that?
Hey, I'll play with you some other
Probably
time.
not. It's just crazy because I kind of manifested it. Remember, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy a Switch 2 until they make an Ocarina of Time Switch. Imagine if I still didn't. I can't even imagine if I didn't have a Switch 2 yet. I feel like I'm on my Switch 2 so much. I'm on my Switch 2 so much. So, Bondred, we actually did a stream of doing this game called Project Reignition, which is like a decomp version of Sonic the Hedgehog Rings, but like much better. I have a video on it on my YouTube channel if you're interested. It's pretty good. The video is actually very well done. Yeah, how you doing, Bondred? How's your day, dude?
Yeah, not bad.
I'll wait until the next Smash game comes because that's all I play on the Switch 1 and Mario Kart. Oh, you're a Smasher? Beast, I was also once a Smasher. I switched to Melee. But yeah, I used to compete in Smash Ultimate. Blue Boo, he's really good at Smash Ultimate.
The Mystic Ruins will be
He
departing
competes.
soon.
I went back in the fucking train? No. Yeah, have a great night, Bondred. Are you a big Sonic fan?
Let's get him.
Corporates do rush, knowing people tip or all people. Everyone else is a cheap scam. Sorry, but not to me should be legal. Yeah, I used to be a delivery driver. I remember those days. Dude, doing delivery sucks ass. I did it for 2 different jobs and it ruined my car and it ruined driving for me. My car always smelled like either Chinese food or pizza. Sonic is the best. Yo, Bondrude, what's your top 5 favorite Sonic games, bro? Also, Blue, I have Sonic Quest open. You want to request some bangers? Water Blizz, what's up, bro? The train owns you. What's up, brother? The train, I didn't get free food all the time. At the Chinese place, definitely not getting free food. But at the pizzeria, they gave me like a slice or 2 for free. And at the end of the night, I took home pizza too. Is the video killing you? Trevor, it's like basically, you basically just became a full-time employee. You basically just went from a freelancer to a full-time employee in a way. You need to have my advice, don't just be editing at random. Create a set schedule for yourself, dude. Create like a structured schedule, like do like Monday to Friday, like literally 12 to 6. That's my advice, because you're gonna burn yourself out, bro, and you're gonna hurt yourself very much. Do it every day, okay, but like make it like a work schedule, you know? It'll make your life, it'll make you feel a lot better. Grand Knucks right now sell 11. Good luck. I haven't ran Knuckles store in a while. Juicy Greens and Leech Generations, old school ones as well. Let's go. I want to play Black Knight again, Madrid. Bye, Sage. What's your sleep schedule now, Trevor? What's up, Sonic? Hello. Yeah, guys, so we have song requests in chat. If you guys want to request some music, exclamation point song request or exclamation point SR, and then the song link or name. Just be unnecessarily, it's usually worse if I feel forced into it. That's also true. That's also true. (1 a.m. and wake up at 9 a.m.) That's a peak schedule. That's a peak schedule. That's peak. I feel like the 1 to 9 or 2 to 10 is like OD. What about you guys? What's everyone else's schedule like? For me, it's like when I'm working, it's like I go to sleep around like 2 and wake up around 10 a.m. And then on weekends, I usually go to sleep around like 2, wake up around like 10:30. But like on days I sleep in to like 11:30, 12. Also, guys, Thursday we're doing no resets commentary practice for a panel on Friday. Doing editing makes takes a lot of your sleep. I get lucky, I get around 2 to 10 is good enough. Yeah, I need 8 hours of sleep. I need 8 hours of sleep for sure. Like I can't survive on less than 8 hours of sleep. I feel really groggy.
Yeah, not bad.
I don't know what it is too. You guys ever go to sleep at 5 in the morning and wake up at 1 p.m. and like still feel like shit? But it's like you get 8 hours of sleep. I don't know why that is. Anyone have like an actual answer to that? The run's going all right. We had to run earlier, that almost PB'd by like a good solid like 7 seconds too.
Use the light dash to run along the paths of rings. Hold the action button and let go when you have enough power.
Sleep is weird. It's like all depends on your eating and your like activities. Like if you're active and go to the gym or go outside a lot, go on runs, then you actually sleep better because it's like you're more tired and you feel more healthy. I don't know what it is. Like if I'm going to the gym I wake up more hydrated, I guess. I don't know. Heavy daytime stress, yeah. I may have to do it with REM cycles. Because like time is really the like kind of like an illusion, you know, not illusion, but it's kind of like a what's the word called? It's a construct. Yeah, dude, that's why they say it's better to sleep. Okay, it's definitely better to sleep for like an hour or two than not sleep at all, because I've done those all-nighters and they fucking suck, bro. But if I get 2 hours of sleep, I can still have somewhat energy throughout the day, you know. It's weird. But if you go to sleep at like 4 in the morning and have to wake up at 8 a.m, you're cooked. You're just cooked, bro. You're getting no REM at all. Ready for some onos?
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright guys, redeem no blue balls, please. If you do not know what blue balls is, it is an attack that KS4 does where you lose 8 seconds of time because of RNG, where he throws a series of blue balls at you from his form. So it is RNG. We don't want that. We want the kickflip. The slice and dice. And he's doing it. Is there blue balls at us? Fuck. Shit, fuck. Shit, fuck. This is so climatic. You got nothing, bitch. Yeah, it's REM. Yeah, it's REM. It's like when you get into like a deep sleep. You guys ever be like sleeping really hard and your alarm goes off, but you don't wake up and you like hear it in your dream, and it's like you're frantically looking for where the sound is in your dream, but can't find it until you wake up. Has it ever happened to you guys? Like I feel like it's happened to me so many times where I'm just like, I just hear the alarm playing in my dream, but like I don't know how to turn it off. I remember one time I had a dream where like I shaved off my eyebrows and my hair. I woke up. I also had a weird thing where I was gasping for air too. I would wake up gasping for air. I don't know, but it wasn't sleep apnea. It wasn't sleep apnea. I think it was an anxiety thing, or it was like a not getting enough. Like my nose was super stuffy. Yeah, like I would be like, it wouldn't be deep sleep. It'd be when I'm like about to fall asleep, right when I'm about to fall asleep, and then as soon as I'm getting into like deeper and deeper, I'll be like but I'm not like gasping continuously. It's just like one gasp and I'm like scared. Like I'm waking up like scared or like stress. I think I've gotten sleep paralysis once. Sleep paralysis when you're dreaming still when you wake up, right? And you see stuff. Because I remember one time I like woke up but was still dreaming. And I saw something in my room and I started screaming. Or like I'll see a shadow in my room and think it's like a ghost. I've had that a lot. There was one time where when I was younger, I never had it where you can't move. I never had paralysis. It's different. I've had hallucination, but I've never had sleep paralysis where I can't move. I never had that before. I've had a hallucination. I remember when I was younger, a hallucination where like I just like saw it. I was able to move and still like protect myself, but I saw something. I saw something I thought it was, but it wasn't. When I was younger in high school, I remember sleeping and waking up at 6 a.m. and looking at the time and thinking it was 6 p.m. and then freaking out because it was like my birthday. And hallucination. Oh, that hallucination, huh? Hallucination. But yeah, I remember waking up at 6 a.m. and thinking it was 6 p.m. and freaking out because I thought I slept my entire birthday away. My mom was like, Anthony, why are you like freaking out? I'm like, it's 6 p.m. I slept my whole day away. And she's like, Anthony, it's 6 a.m. I was like, oh fuck. Like sleeping your whole birthday away would be just terrible.
Great going, Fox. Great going, Sonic.
Sorry, the Star Fox music and the plane just hit too well. Oh, please.
Sonic, wait up!
I hear a little bit of Star Fox Adventures in this song too. Like this part right here reminds me so much of Star Fox Adventures. Guys, AFH steer in chat. AFH steer. Damn, that sucks.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
I just didn't have enough rings, bro.
Select your character. Let's get him.
It's exclamation point steer. Shell Shock Prime. Thank you for the follow, brother. I appreciate you. Welcome in, dog. Welcome to the stream.
Select your. Let's get him.
Do. I want to play that ROM hack for GoldenEye that like lets you play in Peach's Castle. You know, it'd be cool to do a ROM hack for Sonic Adventure DX for GoldenEye.
Play with you some other time.
No one steal the idea, please. Thank you. What's up, Shad? What's going on, brother?
Select your. Let's get him.
Thank you, man. How was the stream? Were you streaming? Yo, MG Mike. Thank you for the fucking raid. I appreciate you, brother. How was your stream? What are you playing? Yo, thank you for the follows. I appreciate you guys. What's up, Matt? What's up, Moonlit? Oh my god, where are these guys coming from? You guys doing a little collab stream? Hello everybody, my name is AF Wagers. I am a Sega content creator doing a lot of Sonic speedruns, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Yeah, guys, welcome in. What's up, Moonlit Maple? I also speedrun Mario 64 and Sunshine as well. You guys doing a little collab action? Shell Shock Prime, thank you as well. Playing some party project. Me and some other friends are going to be along on Retro Sofa. We'll see you at your panel. Yeah, well, let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah, hopefully I see you guys there too. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What's up, guys? Wait, Matt, are you the same Matt I'm thinking of? Wait, I just need to. I'm gonna have to follow you guys. Am I? Oh, I thought you were like a. I don't know why, but I have another friend that's has the name Fat Matt in their name. It's like flip flop. It's like Fat Matt, and you're Matt Big Fat. I love that though. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you. How'd you guys find the stream? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, nice to meet you guys. You guys just see the name Long Island Retro? Yeah, I recognize you, Mike. So I'm assuming you just helped out. Party project is fun. My friend group, they're really big into it. Like they have like their own like custom character and stuff. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make this run a practice run. This is gonna be a no reset GDQ panel practice. Okay.
Select your character.
Okay, we have song requests open, so feel free to request some music. We're gonna do a little bit of practice for our commentary. I'll make sure to follow you guys all back too. Yeah, my panel's Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Here we go. Hello everybody, today we are speedrunning Sonic Adventure DX. Today we're doing Sonic Story. Out of the 7 characters, we're choosing Sonic for a couple of reasons. One, he's really fast, he's really fun, and also he's extremely broken. So I cannot wait to show you guys the awesome glitches and tricks we're gonna do to break Sonic Adventure DX in ways that Sega never intended. Let's get started with this run. Here we go. Up first, we have Chaos Zero, the first boss of the run. Personally, also my favorite boss design in the game. He's just beautiful. Peak design, peak art. I love the eyes, everything about it. But we're gonna speedrun this. So we hit him in the head, go to where we spawned, and he automatically rises from his flood or his puddle. We jump to this pole right here and then run to this pole and manipulates him to jump down from the pole, opposed to having to go across the different lanterns and just swing at you. So that's how you do that. Oh, let's go, Mike. Good luck in the tournament. Good luck in the tournament. Up here is our first action stage and our most popular stage, Emerald Coast. This stage is a lot of fun, a lot of cool tricks you're going to see here. We're going to do our first clip, as you just saw, called Island Hop. Now we're doing this bridge clip. We're going to swing ourselves across there. Now we got Whale Hop. So we're going to use the top of the hitbox from the whale to push us over to the other side of the bridge, like this. And get across. Now we're gonna jump, we're gonna ride across this little wall and make our way to Act 2. Go across this wall very elegantly. Beautiful. So right there, it looks seamless, but there's actually a wall dividing you from going out of bounds. And I purposely went around the island very strategically so I wouldn't go out of bounds. So since I died, I can show you guys that again. So you're gonna see what I did here, all right? Let me showcase this in the most visual way, okay? So right here, instead of going all the way around, watch what happens when you go into the island. You're kind of trapped. But there's a solution. You literally just do this. With backup strat. Take it away. Which person shell shock? Shell shock.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, welcome in, guys. We have song requests. Feel free to request some music. We also have a bot that lets you raise your own chow. So if you guys want to adopt a chow, just do exclamation adopt, and then the name of the chow you want it to be.
The train headed for the Mystic
All right, up
Ruins
next
will
we
be
got
departing
Egg
soon.
Hornet, the first interaction with Eggman. Here we go. What I like about this game compared to the other Sonic Adventure is that Sonic actually plays against Eggman. Adventure 2's counterpart is Shadow, so you don't really get a lot of interactions between Sonic and Eggman. So this game, he is the boss. And this fight is pretty easy. So he's gonna throw some missiles at you, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna bait him to dolphin dive into the ground, and you're gonna do a series of mashing in a very rhythmic order so he doesn't rise from the ground like this. So if we don't do a homing attack in a very specific like method of spamming, he actually does just rise. It's very weird.
Hey, I'll play with you some
But up
other
next we have Windy Valley. So in the game, like I said, there's 7 characters, and they reuse the same environment from Sonic Adventure from Sonic Story, right? So the other stages that include Sonic Windy Valley is Tails and Gamma. So in that same hub, right, on the same diagram, Gamma's placed in a different section. So we're gonna glitch through the wall and enter Gamma section, so we can completely skip this entire section of Sonic like this. And we go up through the tornado where you would see the orange Gamma, or blue Gamma, sorry, and make our way up. We're holding down here, so we go right to the spring. We're approaching trampoline skip. So when you go into the magnet and the spin dash, it puts you in the same form as a homing attack. So as soon as you release from the magnet, you can do a homing attack instantly like this. So with the right timing, you can just go right under the bridge instead of having to use the trampoline to hop your way back onto the bridge. Switch to free cam here, and now we're going to enter a skip called Wager Skip. I'll explain why it's called that in just a second, but we're going to go right over here, and we're going to use the thing called U gravity. So we're going to change our direction and spin dash like this, and we count 1, 2, 3, move forward down here, 1, 2, and our way back here. I miscounted that because I was talking at the same time, so we're gonna do it one more time. But generally you want to hold it for 3 seconds, turn and hold it for 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So this is called Wager Skip because a while back I made a tutorial when I first started learning how to play this game called Windy Valley Skip Tutorial, and it was not very well done. It was just a very sloppy tutorial I just threw together as practice for making videos. Someone found a new skip practically skipping my tutorial, so it's called Wager Skip to skip the Wager tutorial. Yeah, that's basically how it worked. All right, up next we are getting our light shoes, so we're gonna make our way back to Station Square. Another thing I love about this game are the hub worlds. I really enjoy how you can see the different perspectives of the different characters. So we make our way to Station Square and go through the sewer and get our light shoes. Now we don't really need specific abilities to actually like progress to this the speed run, but for story progression we need to get the upgrades, or else we cannot progress and make it to the next level. So grab that, make our way up here, and we're gonna go to Casinopolis. So instead of teaching kids how to gamble, we're gonna actually teach kids how to steal. You'll see what I mean. So we're gonna go over here. You don't want to gamble, right? It's a bad thing. It's a bad habit. So we're gonna go over here and just instead, you know, just steal the emeralds, just like that.
Yeah, not bad.
The bot's down, by the way. Wait, just give it. It's not hard at all, actually. Mr. Smexy Pants, I made a tutorial called Dead Simple Sonic Story tutorial on my YouTube channel. So it actually is a very good demonstration of how to properly like run this game without any like all the hard stuff. Yeah, get the master stream eats. Up next, we have Ice Cap. So right here, we're doing a very high level skip called Ice Key Skip. So instead of grabbing the ice key and opening the door like you normally do, we're gonna line ourselves up with this wall and spin dash hover out of bounds and over the wall and make our way to Ice Key or Ice Cap. Now, fun fact about that skip, it is not worth doing when you're learning this game or when you're mid-level, because it only saves 8 seconds if you're doing it with perfect movement. So like literally one thing I can lose 8 seconds and it will be just like worthless. So it's very important to have that down. And walls are suggestions, so we're gonna just wish through there and line ourselves up with this part of the wall or the ground, I guess, and just free fall. Normally it's supposed to do snowboarding here, but Sonic prefers to skydive. Now that left side right there, you see that mountain? That's our visual cue that we got it, is because it's underneath the rings. Now the ground starts to load. And you'll start to see the end. It's beautiful. Now after this, we have 2 boss battles. We have a mini boss, and then we have the next encounter with Chaos. So we have Knuckles with a famous "Oh no," and then we have Chaos 4, which is a battle in itself. But now you may be asking yourself, we got in here by cheating. How do we cheat our way out? So we're gonna go right over here to this part of the wall and clip out of bounds. So we're using our momentum from the spin dash to line ourselves on the wall to be able to jump off of it like extremely vertically.
Station Square will be...
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no.
There we go. Up next, we have Chaos 4. Blah, blah, blah. We have Chaos 4 up next. This boss battle is actually kind of annoying, and a lot of runners do not like this boss because of one specific thing. There's a move he does called blue balls. Now, what that entails is he throws a series of blue balls at you that loses about 8 to 10 seconds, and it's completely RNG. He does it in between hits, so you gotta look out for that. That happened right there is because I went to go hit him too fast. Don't top my body like that, please. The reason why I'm narrating is because I have a panel on Friday, so I'm basically practicing my commentary. So we got blue balls right there, and yeah, I never lost a lot of time. Personally, I prefer the air. Hands off my down smash. Yeah, guys, this Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be streaming the Sonic Story run.
Hey, I'll play with you some other
Alrighty, up next we have Sky Chase, the first out of the two. This level is great because it gives runners a break from mashing their hands, from going from X to B like this when spin dashing, which is called task spin dashing. Essentially, we're charging a full spin dash and chaining that with other spin dashes to keep the momentum from the fullest speed, keeping that same speed from the, what's the proper word for this? We're chaining the fullest speed from the first spin dash. Highest speed, highest speed. And now we just hold to the top right and just chillax. So what takes should I ask Ricky? This will be a great time for donations.
This will be a great time for donations. Mr. Smexypants says, I love the Sonic Adventure DX. It is my favorite game. I love the coolest things like, oh no, best of luck to AF Wagers and the GDQ crew.
Do 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 do. So we have a bot that lets you raise your own chow, Smexy Pants. If you want to indulge in that, exclamation point adopt, put a space, and then the name of the chow you want. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. No talent, Anthony.
Speak for yourself, motherfucker.
If you want to rename it, exclamation point rename. You just do exclamation point rename.
Go, Tails.
Don't forget to do the tutorial. Oh yeah. Alrighty, up next we have Twinkle Park. Now this is the make it or break it for our speedrunner because we have a skip called Twinkle Park Skip Skip. We use the rings to boost ourselves across the course to go all the way to the end on that final loop. So now this is where it gets tricky. To get those rings, you have to get ring bubbles, and not all the time they give you a set amount. So it's very RNG based in terms of how many rings you get. So every 10 rings you get a boost. Our goal is to get 50 rings. So we got 21, 36, 46. Okay, so this is tough, but it's not impossible. We did it correctly, but the fact we didn't get enough speed is why we lost that. So now, unfortunately, we have to restart the whole stage like that, because if we just press restart, the bubbles don't respawn. So we exit the stage and return. So it's even more time loss. Oh my god, give me a break. This is why it's a very tough stage for us speedrunners, is literally because of the RNG. Sometimes we'll have the greatest pace and not get blue balls, and then get this get this bad luck. Hopefully we hit it here. All right, 55. Right along wheel edge, and boost our way out of bounds, and there we go. Very difficult skip, very hard to do. We essentially force ourselves into that loop animation to get back on course. And now we have the next skip called Coaster Skip. So we're gonna do a homing attack cancel as soon as we land into the arrive to the next act, like this. Normally you go into the roller coaster and lose like 8 to 10. No, actually lose like 13 seconds from that. And then we're gonna jump just straight to the end of the castle like this. Okay, hold on. That beautiful. And that is Twinkle Park.
Yes.
This is such a sad song. What the heck? Okay, up next is Speed Highway, and this is a very fun course because not only is it fast, but also it's a very beginner level speedrun level. So a lot of people that are learning this game usually tend to stick to learning this level just because of the fact that it teaches you the ground rules of the game. And remember what I said earlier about entering into different character levels? We entered through Knuckles section and how you enter Speed Highway, but it loads the Sonic Zone, so it's very useful. And we're gonna make our way over this rooftop and make our way to here. Okay. We're gonna do something cool here. We spin dash through the loop instead of going around it like that. The trackpads in that loop actually intentionally slow you down, so we try to avoid that. Right here we have a very specific path. So getting the running boots actually does make you faster, believe it or not. So we're gonna grab those, grab this bubble in that life, and then line ourselves up with this little bar, and then over here. Veggie pass me the za. Okay. Go to the rooftops and make our way to the capsule. Beautiful. All right. Up next is
Yeah, not bad.
Red Mountain. Very fun, difficult rock climbing stage. So we're actually going to utilize this little gap in the little staircase right here. And instead of going through the hotel and going all the way around, we're actually glitch right through there. That leads us into this into the zone anyways. Okay, now we're gonna make our way to Red Mountain as the normal route 1010s. Now these later stages from like here on are very difficult. Red Mountain into Lost World Red Mountain into Skydeck into Lost World is these three stages are probably the hardest in the run in terms of like movement. So we're gonna go over here to this rocket here. We're gonna press B to release early, make our way to this little rock, jump cancel to reset our hover frames, spin dash hover our way to the very top of the mountain like this. And then we're going to do a jump from there to here. And that is the entire section of that. Grab the zip line, switch to free cam. We're going to utilize this wall collision right here to jump off of it like this. Normally this is for the zip line, but we're actually going to just jump off of it instead. Now over here, we're going to avoid all these little obstacles. And we're gonna use this little boulder in the lava to kind of angle our way up to the top and do a nice spin jump at a very specific frame that just launches us up like that. Get over here, get over here. If you go to the right and left sides of these flames, you don't get hit at all, which I messed up, but it's okay. And bam, that is round. I am Dom, I am, dude. It's gonna be Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So now this is the second part of Act 2, and the final one, it's a little longer, but also has a thing at the end, so you cannot just doze off because there is a fight at the end with the carrier. So there's a very specific method to that, which we'll get to when we get there. But for now, we just chill, relax, and take a little bit of a water break. Sometimes I do laundry, sometimes I make myself food. It's about like 3.5 minutes. Do 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 do. Order some Arby's, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. For anyone that's new to the stream, by the way, too, we have a Discord if you guys want to join it. Here is a link. Feel free to join, guys, to keep updated on the panel and stuff. We also make a lot of YouTube videos too. I've been on the YouTube grind. Smexy Pants, I have a tutorial on YouTube if you're interested. If you want to learn. It's a more in-depth like tutorial video. Do 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 do. Yeah, the video shows a very good, like, simple tutorial on the Kingstrinopolis. I'll link the video in chat. That's the video right there. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Oh, but how's Party Project? Who'd you guys play as? I never played it, but my friends do, and they play like Game & Watch, Blue Yoshi. You know, game I'm gonna replay, guys. I'm gonna replay Project 06. I have my Xbox 360 around here somewhere. Already up next is Skydeck. Skydeck is a very difficult stage because of a few reasons. One, if you die, you're done. You have to go all the way back to the beginning. So, and natively, that is extremely easy to do because you're in the fucking air. So, there's a couple things we're gonna do to prevent from falling. It's very risky, so it requires a lot of brain focus to not mess up those clips. But a lot of crazy things. And there's also a soft lock that can happen at the end. Oh, sorry. Yeah, a soft lock that can happen at the end of the level. So we gotta be careful of that. Because as you know, the ship transforms and stuff like that. So when we break it by how fast we go, it can cause some issues. All right, I messed that up, but watch this cool swag strat. Make your way here. Whoa. Oops. Land on top of here. Spin dash hover. Beautiful. All right, that is Act 1. Now right here is very tricky because we have to be fast or else the ship transforms and then we can get screwed very badly. Especially right here with the missiles. We got the rocket before it moves and bada bing bada boom. Now we have to make it to the capsule before the ship transforms or else we can hard lock or soft lock. So we're gonna go over here like this. Invisible wall on the button. And we didn't soft lock because you can see the completion of the results screen. Okay, now it's time to go save Amy. So we're gonna go beat on Gamma, unfortunately, because we don't know the true story from Sonic section. So we're gonna go pound on Gamma. Beautiful. All right, up next we have Captain Quarters clip. Now instead of having to use your light speed to go and grab the rings to make your way from the bottom to the top of the ship, we're gonna go right here and just spin dash jump to here, let ourselves up with the wall, hold L for 1, 2, spin dash forward to the left, and bam. That defeats having to go and do some ring work. All right, now we're gonna go fight Chaos 6. Chaos 6 is a very interesting boss because a lot of people don't realize you can just like beat Chaos 6 extremely fast in the most casual way. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use the ice little ice enemies to freeze Chaos 6 and then of course doing a homing attack. But if you charge your light speed, you can actually do 2 hits.
No way.
Normally it's 4 hits, but instead we're gonna do it in 2.
No way. I can't believe this.
Is this Spider-Man? Oh, no. What do I want to request? Guys, get some star requests in here. All right, now we got Lost World. In my opinion, this is the hardest level in the whole game in terms of movement. There's a lot of crazy clips you're going to see here. So up first, we have the RNG Fire Cave. So let's get to that first by spamming spin dash in this tunnel. All right, here we go. It is RNG because the fire placements are random every single time. Switch to free cam here, and we're gonna do a skip called snake skip. So we're gonna use skew gravity to launch yourself up all the way to the top, like this. And instead of grabbing the levers to have to open this door, you can just pause in front of it and unpause and just glitch right through the door. Up next, we have the mirror room. So we're gonna navigate very strategically by going right here to this platform right here. One more time, and we're about to perform a skip called waterfall skip. 1, 2, get across the kill plane. We just avoided having to go down that slippery water slide. We're gonna clip ourselves our way back in bounds, and now we have the next big skip called Lost World skip. All right, so we're gonna have to get across the invisible wall to the left and make sure to strategically avoid the boulder behind us. We're gonna land right here very carefully. Very careful. Oh, okay. So there's a very tight frame window on when you can jump from that little boulder. So we're gonna do a little more carefully this time. It's not over yet. Very careful. And bam, that is Lost Worlds. Let's go.
Yeah, not bad.
All right, up next, our last stage called Final Egg, which is the last speed course for Sonic until we fight against Eggman on Egg Viper. So we're gonna get across here and safe to call from the chaos of what's going on around her. We know the super secret password to getting in. Bam, 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 bam. Shh, don't tell anyone. Get our ways in. All right, now this level right here has a lot of cool stuff. Okay. We're gonna see it in just a second. First, we gotta get across. Skip the checkpoint because we don't need it. Little wall run because we're cool. Now right here we have to be very careful. It's a spin dash because we just got stuck in the wash machine or the dishwasher, whatever you say. But that actually is not a good thing because we need a life to perform a skip later in the run. So we're gonna have to go over here and just grab this little life. Apparently I do need the checkpoint. So if you spin dash with the moving surface, it actually clips you out of bounds. So right here, Sega forgot to put a wall, so we can just back in bounds, skip all of this. Now we're gonna intentionally not go in the elevator, and then we're gonna pause as soon as the next act loads in like this. So we're spamming A and start. Restart. Doing that gives us the ability to have free motion to get out of the elevator instead of getting locked in place. And then we're gonna jump out of bounds to over here and land directly at the end. Just like that. We have Angel. Okay, now we have Egg Viper. Egg Viper is a very tricky one because of a couple of things. I'm not doing another tutorial. Do not read. Mr. Tyler, I'm doing practice comms for my panel on Friday. I'm doing practice commentary. So he does some lasers at you. Thankfully, he shoots like a stormtrooper, so we can just let him shoot at us, and we're gonna hit Eggman as soon as he comes out. God forbid you pay attention, mister. All right, so right here on the second hit, he's gonna use a little laser to hit us there. And as soon as he unreveals himself, as soon as the flaps open up where normally he sits, that is our cue when to do a spin dash jump. But can we get some get-a-load this chat? Release. Okay, on this last hit right here, he does something a little differently. He's gonna try to hit us from the sides now. So when that happens, we're gonna spin dash our way to the corner. Let him hit us, and then that's his restart point. Spin dash jump, and that is the end of that phase. Up next is Beyblade phase. I messed that up.
Give up? No way.
Bum 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 bum. Better no. All right, now we have one more hit. We have to make sure not to homing attack out of bounds because it actually locks us as soon as we hit him. So we're gonna let him appear, jump, boom. See, I have no range of motion. I'm stuck. And then if we go to this corner right here, no matter what, he will never hit us. It is safe, 100% guarantee. And it's gonna hit the platform right now. And then as soon as he explodes, the timer stops. And now, and that is Sonic Story.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Let's do a Tails Story run too. Just practice.
Select your options. Select a
Here's your man. You know, I always think about that one song,
Select a file.
like that skit they do.
Select.
Ugh, I have to restart the game. It's going good, Sammy. How you doing, man? Math, Super Gaiden 1. Was it Ninja Gaiden 1? Ninja Gaiden 2? Ninja Gaiden 3? No. Alrighty, so up next we have Tails Story. As you imagine, Tails Story is very fun. Compared to Sonic Adventure 2, he is not in a mech, thankfully. So this is the true form of Tails. And Tails has never been this fun since Sonic Adventure DX. So up first, we're gonna get the jet anklets, which is in the sewer. We're gonna navigate our way through the hotel and make our way to the upgrades. And then we're gonna fight egg hornets. So Tails Story is very similar to Sonic's, but it's like half of his stages and you can fly. So we're gonna line ourselves up with this little button on the floor, and then we're gonna glitch our way out of bounds and towards Mystic Ruins. Now, thing about Tails against Egg Hornet compared to Sonic, Tails does not have a homing attack, but his jump is technically a homing attack, so this fight is like 10 times harder with Tails. Because what we're gonna do is when he lands, we're gonna do this. But if we mess up our rhythm, he comes right back up. So we have to be very, very specific about this. So let him land, and we're gonna mash. Alright, I got 2 hits. I got 2 hits right there. We couldn't get the full 1 cycle, but 2 cycles is better than 3. Normally he does 3, but getting 2 is still saving time, so we'll take that. All right, up next is Windy Valley. Now, Windy Valley is a lot different than you would think. As a kid, you're playing the Windy Valley, and you see Sonic racing on the bottom of the screen, but you guys are gonna be quick to realize that Sonic actually cheats. Sonic is a cheater, but Tails is a bigger cheater. So what we're gonna do is just fly to the end, just like this.
Come on, Tails.
1, 2, 3. Avoiding the kill plane. As you see, Sonic's going across the line. And that is the race. Just like that. Good night, Smexy.
Wasn't too bad.
All right. Up next is Casinopolis. So we're actually going to enter in the sewers compared to the top, which is a lot to say about, you know, how they treat Tails compared to Sonic. So we're going to spawn in the sewers and play through the undergrounds. Bam. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna clip our way to this vent right here. Our right foot on the little bullet. And just jump out of bounds.
You made it.
Thank you, Sonic. I did very much, in fact, make it. There we go.
That wasn't too bad.
Up next, we have Ice Cap. So now, luckily with Tails, we actually can play the stage. Because Tails has some cool skips you can do on the snowboard. He's got some tricks up his sleeves.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing
Tricks up his
soon.
sleeve. Yeah. Make our way up the Mystic Ruins. Now we're gonna do Ice Key Skip with Tails. It's a little easier than Sonic because he can literally fly. But you have to clip our way up very strategically. Just like that. Whoa. All right. Now there are 3 big clips you have to do on this level. The first one is the easiest for sure, but we're gonna use a very small visual cue on the wall to let us know where to go to clip out of bounds. This saves the process of having to do the long turn. So we're gonna ride our way across on this side of the level. We're gonna
You made it.
jump. Bam, that's the first clip right here. So we have to land on the corner of the ramp to get a maximum speed jump
Tails.
or max boost. That kind of skips a very big portion of this hill right here. Oh, we didn't get it. It's okay. All right, this is the harder clip right here. This is probably the hardest clip of the whole level. It's because it's just really fast. Fortunately, we didn't make that, but it would have pretty much done the same thing as the first trick. We have one more clip left. This is the hill of shame. We got it. There we go. Nice. Okay. Getting back in bounds, just like Sonic, is also easier as Tails because, again, he can literally fly. So we're gonna go right to the wall right here and just fly out of bounds, just like that. And now we have the Oh No section through Tails, which is always fun.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right, so after I learn how to speed on this game, we should race. Have you watched the tutorial yet I made? Also, another good thing about Tails is that he has he has no blue balls, so that is a blessing. Right, Niku? It's so weird. All right, the final hit right here. He does 3 hits. After this, I have to go to the bathroom. There we go.
Behold my
Floating masterpiece. I think what I do is for the panel, I'm gonna do a donation incentive where if we reach a certain donation goal, that we're gonna do like the majority of rules for who gets to vote for the next category, like either Bick or Tails. Oh, Sammy, I saw it. the second time literally before I stream today. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. All right, perfect timing, guys. I always know the time. I've gotten Sky Chase down to the pat where I will do laundry and know when to come back.
Way to go, Tails!
It's actually kind of ridiculous. So guys, I bought a second Switch 2 dock and it was the best thing I ever did. Best thing I ever did. It's so nice to be able to just like seamlessly switch it between the two docks. It's great. All right, we have Sand Hill now. This is the next snowboarding stage in the game. Instead, it's sandboarding. So we're gonna go over here and have an interaction with Froggy. Froggy, no. Go over to Sand Hill. Beautiful. Hold left. Then we're gonna take this path to the right. Grab these dash pads. All right. Now the second part, we go to the middle. Got my dinner udon. Ooh, yummers. So like ramen, right? Isn't that type of noodles? And that is Sand Hill. And a gold. Whoa. And now we make our way to the rhythm badge. Give that bad boy. And now we go to Sky Chase Act 2. Back to back, baby.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
I'm not getting the song quests. I'm liking it. How you guys like the commentary? You guys enjoying the vibes? Do 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 do. Oh yeah, yeah. I've had that like hibachi. I've gotten udon noodles. Hot take and random comment, but guys, I love Manaphy. Manaphy is one of my favorite like legendaries. Commentary is good. It's like I'm listening to a
Radio in my ear?
This is the stop to the next area. We're going to Sky Chase, get through the Sky Deck. Over here, we're gonna go and transform into the different tornado with tails. Just take a look. As he transforms now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Great job, Tails. There we go. Now up next, we face these enemies by doing absolutely nothing and holding to the top right. And then we're gonna get through under the bridge, going around the back, dodging all these spikes that we don't need to encounter with at all. These little, I wonder who's even operating these planes, honestly. Maybe robots, question mark, but who knows. We're going around town, again, around town.
Alright, it's getting annoying. It's the water from the whole one? Yes. Yes, Gen 4, I think. I think it's Sinnoh. I like Sonic more than Shadow. What the heck? Blap, 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 blap. You know my nephew, the one that has the Sonic Party and loves Sonic, called Sonic Shadow. It's just like the game.
Wow, this thing is really huge. Don't get any ideas.
Dear Sonic. Whoa. All right, now we got our way through Sky Deck.
So, this must be the Sky Deck, huh?
Jump off this.
Come on, Tails.
Get over here and then make our way to the capsule. Super easy.
That wasn't too bad.
All right, up next we're going against Gamma as Tails. As Tails. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, so we got Speed Highway, the last action course for Tails. In the run is very simple. We're gonna just fly over areas that were not thought about, like just turning right here and flying to this airplane landing zone. Sega definitely didn't intend for this. All right. Do 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 do. Boom. Grab these dash pads. I think these are the same. When I really think about it, it's the same ones from Sonic Riders. Bam. So Egg Walker is actually one of the hardest parts of the run because you can get soft locks very easily. So we're gonna use the Y button on the controller to reset his position. But if you reset too early, too fast, or be too close or too far, it actually just like freezes. So we gotta make our way towards the back of the claw in this initial cutscene like this.
Aim for the legs and make it lose its
Mash Y while it's in the air. Okay. She's very tricky. And there we go. That is Dale's story. And under 20 minutes too. Let's go. That was a good run.
Hey, I did it!
There we go.
You saved the day! You're the best!
Oh, thank you.
So,
Ugh. It is almost 1 a.m. Down for a little bit of melee to see how our luck is tonight.